Hey everybody, welcome to Math Made Easy by Planet Spark, and we are moving on to our next topic here everybody, that is triangle similarity and Pythagoras theorem. Okay, triangle similarity की बात हमने काफ़ी की है, right? Different concepts we have covered there, different criterias we have covered there. अब ये एक ऐसा topic है that you can see in grade 9 as well as grade 10. तो आप सबके लिए this topic is beneficial everybody, so you all can just go through it and then see the connected videos there in the link down below. Okay everybody, let's get started. अब similar triangles की अगर हम बात करें, then establish proportional relationship between sides which can be used to solve real life measurement problems. देखो, congruence we all have understood, different criterias we have understood. That is, when can we say two triangles are congruent? Yes everybody, first of all congruent, that means they are exactly the same, they are copies of each other. अगर दो congruent shapes को, दो congruent objects को we put one over the other, they will completely overlap. That means they have the same shape and same size. दोनों चीज़ें same हैं, right? So we can say all the three angles, all the three sides will be same. अब similarity में क्या है? They are similar. तो उनकी shape तो same होगी, size same नहीं होगा, right? So criteria थोड़े different होंगे from congruence. Congruence में we all have done SSS, SCS, ASA, RHS, etc. right? यहाँ पे different criteria will do जहाँ पे will prove कि दोनों objects की shape same है और in particular triangles की shape same है but not the size. For example, अगर तो equilateral triangle भी हम लें, then I can say, let's say these two are the equilateral triangles. एक में all the three sides are 2 cm each and here all the sides are 5 cm. So I know shape same है because both are equilateral, all the three angles are same, right? 60, 60, 60. लेकिन साइड लेंथ डिफरेंट है तो शेप बड़ी होगी. वन वुड बी द एनलार्ज्ड वर्जन ऑफ द अदर. सेम थिंग वी आर गोना डू हियर. दैट्स व्हाई वी से कि एंगल्स तो होंगे इक्वल लेकिन साइड्स की रेशियो सेम होगी. सो वी कैन से proportional relationship between the sides, right? So if I have two triangles similar, then I can say the ratio of the sides would be equal. So let's take two triangles. If I say triangle ABC is similar, okay, that is the sign for similarity, is similar to triangle PQR, then side ratio I can write as, let's take the triangles. PQR. Okay, corresponding sides की ratio लेंगे. AB over PQ is equal to AC over PR is equal to BC over QR, right? If triangles are similar, angles will be equal, all the three angles. अब angles में भी देखो, if we have two of the angles of one triangle equal to the two angles of the other, right? Let's say same triangle में we have this as 30 degree, this is 30 degree, this is 72 degree, this is 72 degree. So can I say automatically third angle भी equal होगा? Why? Because angle sum property. दो angle same हैं, 180 minus the sum of those angles, so third angle भी same होगा. So minimum requirement क्या है कि दो angle same होंगे, then also we can say all three angles are equal. So we can say if two angles of a triangle are equal to the corresponding two angles of another triangle, then the triangles are similar. That means AA similarity criteria will follow, right? Again, then we can say if triangles are similar, that means side ratio क्या होगी? Proportional. Second thing, अगर दो angles equal नहीं है, let's say सिर्फ एक ही angle का measure given है, then what else we need? Let's say these two angles are equal. Then we need the ratio of two sides जिनमें ये triangle form हो रहा है, right? The sides which include this angle. So if I say the ratio of these sides to these sides is equal and we have this included angle equal, the ratio of these sides and the included angle is equal, then again I can say the triangles are similar. Again we can say all the three sides, they will be having the proportional relationship. So how can we write here? Let's say again I have triangle ABC and PQR. तो अब यहाँ क्या है हमारे पास? Let's say we have angle B is equal to angle Q and we have AB over PQ is equal to BC over QR, right? Ratio of two sides and one included angle is equal. Then again we can say the triangles are similar. Okay, and baki similarity ki things will follow. Okay, so let's see then. So similar triangles help establish proportional relationship between the sides. अब उसका use कहाँ होगा? Which can be used to solve real life measurement problems such as finding heights or distances indirectly. Okay, now next we have the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, already we have done it in junior classes, same thing, no different. So in a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse equals to the sum of the squares of the other two sides, or we can say hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square, right? Let's say this is the right angle triangle we have. यहाँ अगर right angle है तो उसकी opposite side क्या होगी? Hypotenuse. Let's say that is C. Other two sides, let's say they are A and B. So relationship क्या होगा? C square is equal to A square plus B square. Right? Same thing हम use करेंगे यहाँ पे. चलिए then. Now converse is if in a triangle we have C square is equal to A square plus B square, that is एक side का square is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides, then we can say the angle opposite to this side would be the right angle. Okay, so in that right angle triangle होगी and the angle opposite to the largest side being 90 degree. Largest side ये है, right? इसके opposite जो angle होगा that will be the 90 degree angle. Now construction using similarity, how can we do that? A line segment can be divided internally in a given ratio using the basic proportionality theorem. Okay, and basic similar triangles. BPT का use यहाँ पे कर सकते हैं. BPT is basic proportionality theorem. Okay, similarity based construction help divide the segment into the ratio m:1 by creating proportional triangles. Okay, let's say ये triangle है. We are joining the midpoints of two sides. Okay, then we can have this parallel to the third side and half of it. और proportionality में हम क्या लेंगे? If these two sides are proportional, these two sides will be proportional to each other, right? Equal होंगे. So all of this we are going to prove. Okay, क्या है BPT? How can we prove it? How can we use it? Everything we are just gonna do here. Let's see the question, everyone. In triangle ABC, a line DE is drawn parallel to BC intersecting AB. Let's say triangle लेंगे first of all. So we have triangle ABC. DE एक line है drawn parallel to BC intersecting AB and AC at D and E. So let's say we have D and E here. These two are given to be parallel. AD is 2.5, DB is 3.5 and AE is 3 centimeter. Find EC. Okay, so what do we have here? From basic proportionality theorem or BPT we can say ये दो क्या है? Parallel. Then we can say it is dividing these two sides in the same ratio. So we can write the ratio, that is AD over DB is equal to AE over EC. Or we can use the whole sides also, right? AD over AB. Then AB क्या होगा? AD plus DB. Okay, same way we can do that on the other side. Okay, directly we can find it. Just plug in all the given values here. 2.5 over 3.5 is equal to 3 over what? Cross multiply करेंगे and we'll get the given value. So that will be equal to 3 times 3.5 over 2.5, right? Decimal remove करेंगे 10, 10, that will get cancelled out. Right, so this will be 4.2 centimeters and that is the right answer. ठीक है, direct ratios use करेंगे जहाँ parallel line दिखे. Okay, then a ladder 10 meter long reaches a window 8 meter above the ground on one side of the street. चलिए जी, let's see what is happening here. Let's say ये एक wall है and we have a ladder 10 meter long reaches a window of 8 meter above the ground. Let's say यहाँ 8 meter पे एक window है and we have the ladder here on the ground that is of the length 10 meter. It reaches the window that is at height of 10 meter on the street. Okay, keeping its foot at the same point, ladder का foot same point पे है, The ladder is turned onto the other side of the street where it reaches a window above 6 meter the ground. Okay, अब ground से 6 meter above ही वो पहुँच रही है if we keep it onto the other side. So this is still 10 meter. This is 6 meter now. Find the width of the street. This is what we have to find, right? The width of the street, right? अब street में you can imagine, let's say we have a street there, दोनों side walls हैं, windows are there on the walls, a ladder is there, right? Foot fixed है, इसी जगह पे रखा है. If we are leaning it onto this wall, reaches a window at the height of 8 meter. If we are leaning it against the other wall, then it reaches a window height 6 meter. Right? अब ये distance हमें find out करना है, very simple. So between ground and the wall, the angle would be 90 degree. तो दो right angle triangle हैं हमारे पास. In both of them we can apply the Pythagoras theorem, get these and we can add them. Right? Same thing we are gonna do here. So let's do that in the first triangle. If I apply Pythagoras theorem, 10 square is equal to 6 square plus this distance. Let's say this is x square. This one, let's say we have y. So for the second one, by Pythagoras theorem, 10 square is equal to 8 square plus y square. So we can simplify for x and y. 100 minus 36 is equal to x square. X square is 64, so x is 8. सिर्फ पॉजिटिव वैल्यू लेंगे, राइट? रूट विल गिव अस बोथ द वैल्यूज पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव. नेगेटिव नहीं लेंगे बिकॉज डिस्टेंस कान बी नेगेटिव. Okay, so we'll discard the negative value. So here we have 100 minus 64 is equal to y square. Y square is 36, so y क्या होगा? 6. Okay, so this is 8, this is 6. So total distance क्या होगा? 6 plus 8. That is, we can say 14 meter. Right, that is the width of the street. Right answer. चलिए जी, next one. In a triangle ABC, we have AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So longest side क्या है? AC. That's why square of AC is equal to AB square plus BC square. Longest side के opposite क्या होगा? Right angle. If this is the hypotenuse, opposite angle is the right angle. चलिए जी, prove that the triangle is right angled at B. Yes, we can prove that, right? We have just got to know, okay, that we have this relationship. This relationship holds only when we have the angle opposite to the longest side to be the right angle. Also, basic proportionality की हमने अभी बात की, right? That means there is a way that we can prove this to be 90 degree exactly. So that is your homework, everybody. Tell me in the comments what is the way that we can actually prove it. एक mathematical proof चाहिए हमें, algebraic proof चाहिए हमें. Okay, hint is जो हमने पढ़ा है, what we have done in this topic, only that we are going to use. Okay then. चलिए, next one. Construct a triangle similar to the given triangle ABC such that each side of the new triangle is 2/3 of the corresponding sides of ABC. Okay, I'll tell you the steps. You all are going to try. चलिए, एक triangle ले लीजिए कोई भी ABC. Take the sides according to you. Okay, कोई measurement ले लीजिए. Let's say base I am taking 6 centimeter, then 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Okay, we have to construct another triangle now where the new triangle, the sides are 2/3 of the corresponding sides of the triangle ABC. So in measurements ka we'll take 2/3 and that triangle we are gonna construct. अब similar triangles हैं तो क्या same होगा everybody? Angles will be same. तो क्या कर सकते हैं? Base लेंगे 2/3, will construct a base. So 2/3 of 6. That is 4 centimeters. Then just trace the same angles here. Okay, how to do that? Using a compass. Draw a line here, open up the compass till here. Okay, यहाँ पे एक arc लगाएंगे of any radius, open your compass till here so you know the measurement of this angle. Same thing you are going to just trace here. उतना ही open रखेंगे, take this as the center, mark the arc. Put it here, keep opening this much, right? And mark an arc here. तो angle कर दिया हमने trace. Same way on the other side we are going to trace the angle. Okay, both the angles are equal. तो इनका point of intersection क्या आएगा? Yes, that will give us the required triangle. क्योंकि sides का exact measure हमने ले लिया that we want and we know the two angles. Now if you measure them, you can just verify if you are getting 2/3 of these two sides or not. And that's it everybody. Okay, ऐसे होगा construction. चलिए जी, Construct a triangle similar to given triangle ABC with sides equal to 5/3 of the corresponding sides of ABC. 5/3, राइट. फ्रैक्शन को अगर हम देखें 5/3 दैट इज ग्रेटर देन 1. तो जो हमारी ट्राइंगल है उससे एक बड़ी ट्राइंगल हम कंस्ट्रक्ट कर रहे हैं. सेम वे वी आर गोना डू दैट. वी नो द प्रॉपर्टी कि साइड्स की रेशियो सेम होगी. वी नो दैट रेशियो दैट इज 5/3. अगर इस ट्राइंगल की साइड 5 है तो इस ट्राइंगल की साइड क्या होगी? 3, right? Any triangle we can take. Let's say equilateral triangle we are taking. Okay, all three angles are 60 degree. Base we are taking 10 centimeter. So all three sides would be 10 centimeter. तो दूसरी triangle कैसे construct करेंगे? We'll take a base where base will be 5/3 of this. So 10 times 5/3. So rather than 10, 9 ले लो. Okay, multiples of 3 so that it becomes easier. Okay, so there it will be 15 centimeter. So now take a base of 15 centimeter. दोनों जगह angle construct करो 60 degree, right? And they will just intersect here. Then you will see these also are 15 degree each. So this is the third point and we have got a triangle which actually would be larger than this. And क्या होगा? Similar triangles होंगी, because if their sides are proportional that means similar triangles we are creating. Shape same है, angles equal है, size difference है because उनकी sides का measure different है. Okay, चलिए. Okay then, so what we have learned today, similar triangles have corresponding angles and proportional corresponding sides which help us solve problems involving unknown lengths. Then Pythagoras theorem we have understood, same thing as we have done, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. और अगर ये relationship given है between the sides, then we can say the triangle is, yes, a right angle triangle, और right angle होगा the angle opposite to the longest side of the triangle. Similarity based construction हमने try किए, right? And same on basis of similarity angle same होंगे, जो sides का ratio लेके we can construct another triangle. Okay, अब यहाँ पे directly हमने BPT का use नहीं किया है, that's why I have skipped the proof everybody. In next video we'll be doing BPT, its proof, its converse and questions based on that. So stay tuned and you can find the next video there in the links.